welcome or welcome back to Beauty Bees. I'm Iris. Today we're doing my October empties. I don't have a particularly full bin today. Should be a pretty quick video, so let's just get right into it, shall we? And we're starting out with some shampoo conditioner samples. These are from Bumble and Bumble, the Hairdresser's Invisible Oil shampoo conditioner. Even compared to most shampoo conditioner, wow. Even compared to most shampoo conditioner foil packets, these are pretty small. These are only 7 ml sizes, so I only got one use out of it, and it was fine. I have no real thoughts. I just moved out the samples. So, nothing very exciting to talk about there. The only other really tiny little item that I have is a sheet of nail stickers. Here's the right side. These were stickers that all had this like white and blue sort of, I can't think of what it's called, that Dutch pottery look. I'll put up a picture. I used a lot of these over a like light red nail polish, and the effect was kind of cute, but they were a little bit too obvious. It was a little too clear that they were stickers on top of that manicure. So yeah, these are part of a pack of like 60 nail stickers that I purchased. 47 of them to go or something. I haven't actually been keeping track, but plenty still to go. Okay, so let's next move on to this little guy. This is Summer Days from Morari. It is a roll-on perfume oil. I actually ended up putting the last like third of this into an atomizer, which was a mistake. This is way too potent to go in an atomizer. It probably would have been okay if I just used one spritz, but I'm just so used to applying perfume as like 4 spritzes that I just went for it without thinking. That was awful. It's very much like a cut grass scent, which is nice. It's a very summery scent. It's just not something that I feel really strongly about. This isn't something that I would go out and purchase again. There's really nothing from Morari that I tried. I think I purchased one full-size scent for myself, one to give to my mom, and then like 2 minis. There's nothing in there that I would want to repurchase. I like all of them, but I'm just not crazy about any of the scents. So I'm glad to be one little perfume tester down. That's one area of my collection that's really grown quite a bit in the last like 2 years, and it's nice to see things go down a little bit. I much appreciate that. For another deluxe sample, we have this Clinique Smart Clinical Repair Wrinkle Correcting Serum. Now, I'm not at the point where I have true wrinkles, but I can definitely tell where on my forehead especially I'm going to see wrinkles in the next 10 years probably, and then right around here my nasolabial folds will probably end up being pretty wrinkly. I liked the feeling of this serum. It felt nicely moisturizing. It felt sort of soothing going onto the skin, but because I don't really have wrinkles yet, I don't really know how this worked as far as wrinkle correcting, but it is nice and I enjoyed using it. Also, I really liked all of the Clinique skincare that I've tried. It's not a brand that I hear a ton about, with the exception of the makeup remover, whatever their cleansing balm is, but I've been overall really impressed with them. I have a lotion next. This is from Aveeno. It's their restorative skin therapy in the oat repairing cream. It's a more or less unscented lotion. This smells very faintly of like oatmeal, but you know, it mostly just smells like ingredients. It doesn't smell like added fragrance really. It's fine. I'm not super into unscented lotions. My skin is not super dry and my body skin isn't particularly sensitive, so I prefer to use fragrance lotions. I guess if I needed a fragrance-free one, this would be like on the list of ones that I would be willing to purchase again, but I have no strong feelings whatsoever about this. I don't think it was any better or any worse than other fragrance lotions I've tried. We're not going in any particular order through the rest of this video. This product I was so happy to have gone. This is the e.l.f. exfoliating scrub. This has been in my shower for well over a year. It is an apricot scrub, I believe. Let's see. Actually, it's walnut powder that's in this one. So I used it on my face very occasionally, like maybe every 3 weeks or so I would use it on my face, because I do think that a physical exfoliant helps my skin in particular. It can get a little bit congested if I don't use a physical exfoliant for a really long time, but I more or less use this on my shoulders. It was okay. I will probably end up repurchasing a physical exfoliant. This one just lasted me so long that it felt kind of gross to use by the end, because this was definitely in my shower for well over a year. I would probably just get a smaller bottle of something, maybe like a 2 to 3 ounce size, so that I could use it up in a more reasonable time period. I also don't think this was quite as effective towards the end. Like, there were still the little walnut shell particles in there, of course, but towards the end, I felt like it wasn't quite as brightening as it had been early on. So, yeah, probably wouldn't purchase this one again, but I will get another physical exfoliant at some point. It's okay. It's just okay. There has never been any piece of e.l.f. skincare that I've like totally hated, I think. I can't think of anything anyway. But there's also never been anything that totally blew me away. And this is right in there with the rest of the products. It did what it needed to do, but I'm not crazy about it. I finished a thing of acetone. This was a giant thing of acetone, actually. This was 16 fluid ounces, so almost 500 mils. It took me, I don't know, 8 or 9 months to use up, and it's gone. I bought a new thing of acetone. So exciting. I have 2 fragrances, another body care product, and a lip product. So let's go with the fragrance next. This is Golden Mango Lagoon from Bath & Body Works. It is one of their mini fragrance mists, and I so enjoyed this scent. Let me see if I can get a little bit out. No, I definitely did a good job of using this up. This smells so juicy and sweet. Bath & Body Works absolutely killed it with their tropical collection this year. I really enjoyed this one. Like, this is probably in my top 3 or 4 tropical scents from Bath & Body Works ever. But I especially loved Watermelon Mojito. I absolutely adored that scent. I'm so impressed with this. So I don't know what the scent notes on this are. I will see if I can figure out what it is, but it's essentially a mango scent. It's very juicy, it's very sweet, perfect for summer. Really, really enjoyed this. I hope they bring this back next year. I would totally buy another little guy of this, and I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I purchased a body wash in this scent, which I might need to pull out because I love a like fruity scent in the morning, and I going between showering in the morning or showering in the evening. And I tend to keep like an evening body wash and a morning body wash. And I just used up my morning body wash a couple of days ago. So this might be a really good replacement for that, which actually, let's talk about the body wash that I finished, because I accidentally provided myself a really good segue. So this is Pink Pineapple Sunrise from Bath & Body Works. I believe this also came out, though not in this packaging, with the Tropical Collection earlier this year. This bottle I think I bought probably during some kind of body care sale in 2022. This is so pretty. The scent notes on this are sweet pink pineapple, palm sugar, and sun-drenched nectar. I love pineapple scents. It's just invigorating and refreshing, but sweet at the same time. I actually have the matching body scrub in my shower right now, and I adore it. I would absolutely purchase this one again. I think that I had this in a body mist at one point. No. I had this in the hand sanitizer mist, and I didn't like it particularly in that format, because it smells a lot like alcohol, which is fair. I mean, it is essentially alcohol with a little bit of fragrance in it, because it needs to be effective at killing germs, but this is so nice. I really love the Bath & Body Works Tropical Collections, and this one did not disappoint at all. It is beautiful. And for yet another tropical scent, I have this Ellis Brooklyn Sunfruit. I got this, I think this spring. I purchased one of those Sephora favorites little perfume samplers, and then this is the one that I decided to purchase from that sampler set. It is such a pretty lime scent. It was so nice to have this through the summer. I wore it constantly. I really enjoyed it. I thought that it was so pretty and fresh. It's not sweet in the same way that the other scents that we've talked about today are. This was definitely more of a tart take on lime, but it was something a little bit different, something really fun. I feel like you don't see a lot of really lime scents especially in perfume, really in general. But this was great. I so enjoyed this. I kind of surprised myself with this, but I could see myself purchasing this again. I am not wild about the price tag on these Ellis Brooklyn scents, but this was really pretty, and I think I would enjoy having it for another summer. And then finally, I've been working on this stupid thing for so long. I'm so glad to have it gone. This is from Milani. It is their Fruit Fetish Lip Balm in Strawberry Lemonade. Now, Milani has a couple of different products in this Fruit Fetish line, and I love the lip oils. You go through them really fast, which is kind of a shame, but they smell like a Kool-Aid packet. They are easy to apply. They smell nice. They kind of have a nice taste to them too. Like, don't eat your lip products, but they're on your lips. You end up tasting them a little bit throughout the day, and they're very pleasant. This smells nice. I will give it that. It does. It's not quite as much of like a Kool-Aid packet scent. It's a little bit less powdery than that, but it's a nice strawberry lemonade scent. Good job on that, Milani. But I don't love the squeeze tube applicator. It's just not my favorite format. And let me see if I can get a little bit of this out. Yeah. This just has a little bit too much color. It's a very milky color, but it's not very even. It looks sort of streaky. So I ended up using this just as a lip moisturizer, essentially. I would put this on before I went to bed and use it as an overnight lip treatment. For that, it was fine, but I don't know, I'm just not wild about it. And this also took forever to use, which if I'd loved the product would have been great. But I was annoyed panning this by the end. I wasn't hate panning it because I didn't really dislike it. I just kind of wished it was gone, even though it was fine. I wish that the lip oils lasted as long as this, because then I could 110% recommend those lip oils, but they're just, you go through them so insanely quickly. I think I've used up all of those lip oils that I've had from Milani in like 2 months or less. This took me a year. I have been actively panning this since December. And really, I'm not like totally done with it. I just decided that it was getting too hard to get product out. I decided I was done with this. So, yeah, will not be repurchasing this, but so glad to have it gone. And you know what? That means that my lip product stash went down by 1 this month. And I know, or I'm pretty sure, I guess I don't know for 100% certainty, but I'm pretty sure that I'll have another lip product done next month, which would be so exciting. All right, so there are my empties. Not a lot of makeup the last few months. Hopefully, I will finish some makeup in the upcoming months, but besides the NARS lipstick that I'm pretty close on, I can't think of any like really low-hanging fruit as far as makeup goes, so we'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and let me know what you think of these Milani Fruit Fetish balms. Have you tried these? How long did they last you? Because I feel like a year for a squeezy tube lip balm is ridiculous. There's no way that my Laneige one's going to last me that long. Like, I can feel it. And I use this almost every night, so I have no idea what's going on there. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope I see you next time. Bye, guys.